What happens when you flip a dip?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
Some people might be surprised to learn that on occasion, we do actually read the comments.
Yeah, we do. They're an important source of validation for me anytime I do a little something different with my hair.
But sometimes they're also an important source of inspiration, like this comment from Parker Jones 6071, who said, quote, I want to dip this in nuggets, which is something that one of us said on the show by accident.
Yeah.
Now I need an episode where the mythical kitchen turns dips into dippable foods and dippable foods into dips. Well, Parker Jones, first of all, you should have put 2 P's in dippable.
And you should have complimented my hair.
But it's okay, we'll do some flips anyway. We're starting with a classic. Of course, you've got fries and ketchup. Just to remember how good of a combination this is.
Tater needs a coating. You know?
Okay.
That
what?
works.
We flipped it around.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. We got fries made out of ketchup.
How?
And a dip made out of potatoes.
Specifically crinkle cut fries, yeah.
Crinkle cut ketchup fries.
Correct.
Okay. So there's what's the hard part?
So I made a dough out of flour, cornstarch, and lots of ketchup.
Lots and lots of ketchup.
And then I made a dip out of taking some crinkle cut fries, putting them through the blender with a touch of water, a little bit of MSG, and actual fryer oil. So you get a nice oily punch, kind of like an aioli.
Kind of like an aioli.
The more I process this in my mouth hole, the more it becomes ketchup.
Yeah, it has a ketchup flavor for
It's
sure.
kind of doughy.
Yeah, that was intentional. Kind of whenever you get a really, really good crinkle cut fry, the outside is kind of textured and the inside is soft and pillowy. That was kind of the vibe I was going for.
I mean,
And this is just mashed potatoes?
No, it's not. It's actual crinkle cut fries that I fried and then I put in a blender.
yeah,
it
see?
is. It is. I can tell now.
I wouldn't lie to you. Not yet, at least.
Now they're cold.
Yes, that was intentional.
Yeah, room temp.
Ketchup
That's-
is cold in room temp.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes it a little tough.
Now you might be asking yourself, why are there little tables on our table?
When you're
because-
angry, you flip a table.
Yeah, and we're flipping dips. And so if we don't like this, we're going to flip our tables and we're going to represent how mad we are about it with the intensity of our flipping. I am not as much of a fan of this as I am of the original.
I feel
So
like
there's gonna be
this.
some flipping
I
happening.
mean, as much as you don't want to say it, it's still just mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And they need to be warm. This is a fun little gimmick. I mean, has anyone on the Earth or any other planet that we're in contact with ever done this?
Not like this. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. And you can take pride in that. But what you can't take pride in is
How it tastes.
how it tastes. Don't like it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not that offended by it.
I mean, I wasn't upset. I was just like nonchalant. But it was a big.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate to see you when you do get upset.
You will.
This portion of today's episode is sponsored by Olipop, a healthier soda alternative.
Olipop's same 6-gram fiber line is sporting a brand new look. It's beautiful, but with the same great taste and digestive health support that you know and love.
I am so into Olipop right now. I'm filling up my fridge, my little fridge, my itsy bitsy fridge that I've got at my house. Is full of Olipop.
All of
at this
these?
point. Yes.
You're a cherry cola guy, so how do you like that?
I'm a
one?
root beer guy too. I like both of these. I mean, it
I'm a
checks
grape
all the
soda guy.
boxes.
That's my favorite Olipop is the grape.
The apple's really good too.
Olipop is the feel-good soda of the summer with high fiber and lower sugar than a traditional soda.
They are truly redefining soda with a mission to impact health in a positive way using real ingredients and a thoughtful formulation.
When you feel good and look good, it makes you want to do good, and Olipop is no different.
Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and they'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer.
Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to claim the offer.
Olipop is available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target.
Thanks again to Olipop for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Yes. Okay, first of all, bring your table back in.
Yeah, got to be ready to flip it. Just
Now-
flip out!
Okay, the classic cookie that you dip in milk, Oreos.
Hold it. Hold it.
Don't hold too long, though.
Yeah, there's an art to that, knowing exactly how long.
You can also just let one drop to the bottom.
And dig it out with a spoon.
Let it flavor the milk the whole time.
Well, that's kind of getting into our flippage territory. I mean, the dissolvability of the cookie, the creaminess of the milk, it's a perfect marriage, but 50% of those end in divorce.
That's right.
Let's flip it. Nicole,
Yeah.
what is this cookie?
That's a milk cookie.
A milk cookie.
No,
Yes.
it's not.
Yeah, it is. I promise it is. It is a cookie made out of whole milk powder, some sweetened condensed milk, a little bit of white chocolate, and then the filling is a milk filling as well.
Thank you.
And this is Oreo drink?
Yeah, you know how you have like cream top milk? This is cream top or Oreo milk.
Should I give it a stir?
Sure, give it a stir, but make sure you don't disturb the cream on top.
The cream on top is part of it.
Exactly.
Okay, understood. So I'm just gonna bring up all of the cookie underneath. I'm not disturbing the cream on top.
You're doing a great job.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at how good of a job I did at something.
Great. Dip. I'm going to do the obligatory 6 to 7 seconds.
Obligatory.
And then I'm pulling. Oh, I grabbed some cream.
Yes,
That
very
looks
good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I wanted that to
coagulation.
happen.
I'm not appetized, Nicole.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold
Wait
it.
till you eat it.
Hold it. The milk cookie is much more impenetrable to soakage. But let's concentrate on the taste.
Taste. Well, maybe there's a reason that people haven't done this before. Parker, is it Parker Jones?
Parker 6071. I like this okay, though. Let me drink some of this.
Did you taste the first one?
This is sus. Big time sus.
What's so bad about it?
Oh, the original is so good.
It's really, I don't know. It's not that flavorful.
There's a reason that things ended up the way that they are, and not the way that they aren't.
I mean, can I dip the milk
Do you know what I'm
cookie
saying?
into the milk and just try to do milk on milk?
There's just reasons for things, man.
That's how progressive we are around here.
You know what I'm saying?
We can go milk on milk.
But you gotta try. You have to try things to know that they shouldn't be tried.
I mean-
Because if we didn't do this, then you might think that this is a good idea. You may look at Parker's comment and be like, dipeable? What is dipeable? And then be like, oh, dippable, yes. Oh, so I am a little bit more offended by this.
I just like.
Oh!
Hold on. Now you know what that means.
I gotta
You have to like it.
I like it. I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
He loves it. He
Yes,
loves it because he
everything's
likes it so
different.
much.
He loves it!
He flipped on the flip.
I'm sorry.
Whether you're team ranch or team blue cheese, wings are one of the all-time best foods for dipping. I'm gonna go into the ranch because that's
I'm a blue cheese boy.
blue cheese around a buffalo wing is one of the only places that I like blue cheese. Something about it just works. Spicy, saucy. I did the ranch here, which is hard to top, but
Okay. That's very nice.
oh my gosh, Nicole. This looks wild.
That's crazy. What in the world have you done?
Ooh,
Well-
gross looking.
Gelatin was my friend for this round, so I gelatinized some ranch and some blue cheese dressing, and I formed them into flats and drums.
Oh, so there's no chicken in that.
That
There's no
is
chicken
just-
in that,
That
no.
is just gelatinized ranch sauce.
And then the dip is chicken.
The dip is chicken. It's buffalo chicken with a little bit of celery and carrot too.
I bet you that's good.
So the
it's
flats,
really holding together well, which
lots of
scares
gelatin,
the
lots of
Oh my
gelatin.
gosh, look at that. Look at the bottom of it.
I used the mold. The flats
wow, the smell.
are ranch and the drums are blue cheese because everybody loves the flats and everyone loves ranch. But you know, it's an acquired taste to be into the drums, and the blue cheese.
Yep.
So that's my mentality.
Rhett, before you eat that, you have a special way that you eat wings, right? Do you think that would apply to this?
You mean whole?
You like suck it off the bone? Don't you do that kind of thing?
He wants you to suck it off the bone. There is no bone.
Okay,
no
I'll
bone.
do it, Carney.
That was an unpleasant sound.
Hold on. Hold on. It's actually not crazy. It's just like really thick dressing. I mean, thicker than I want it to be. But
I'm having a hard time. I mean, it's just
I think this dip would be great just on its own.
this ranch gelatin wing is just it tastes good, but what's that word that I always think about?
Texture?
Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This dip is like that Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip. It's really good. I think the gelatinous wings, there's going to be a very small following.
This is so wild. I just don't. Ugh.
But
I
have so
really
much
want to
fun.
like it though. It's so creative.
The
and
dip
it's-
is so good.
but the wings they're like perfectly off-putting.
But it's good for people who just had dental surgery.
Dental surgery.
Dental surgery.
Oh yeah.
You think I can flip my table, make it land like I did, but this time keep the plate on there?
I think you should try. I think
What would you give me if I do it?
I'm gonna give you a diamond.
A real one or a
Yeah,
lab?
I got a
one?
diamond right here.
Yeah, you got a diamond on your wedding ring.
Yep.
That's a
right
nice
here.
thing.
It's a black and white diamond.
So it's not real.
It is real.
Okay, here we go. I can do this.
But what does this mean that you don't like it? You're
It
trying
means
not to
that
like
I'm
it.
confused.
But if fate reverses you,
Oh gosh, that is
not happening. You have
Okay,
to try
okay,
again the
okay.
next try.
Okay. right now.
I'm going light on this one because it's
be done.
so dang ingenuitive.
Don't worry, Parker. We hear you screaming at your screen. What about fruit?
What about your fruit?
Why aren't you dipping any fruit? Well, take a breath, buddy.
Apples,
And caramel.
caramel. It's a beautiful little thing. Now I prefer dipping my apples in frozen peanut butter.
Frozen peanut butter?
It doesn't freeze. It just gets really cold and a little harder.
So you can still dip in it?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't crunch? Mm-mm. Weird. I've
It
never
doesn't
tried
get
that.
flaky or anything like that. It just becomes like a harder thing. This is a good
That is really
juxtaposition,
good,
though.
Well,
You
you can imagine what we've done here.
We got applesauce as a dip. These things look like little sausages. They're caramel. What do you call these? Just a caramel pea pod?
A slice.
It's just a slice of caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a lot.
This is going to be tough to get down. We might have to do a clock wipe once we put this in our mouths.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't take a huge bite.
Watch your molars, please.
Yeah, well, I don't want this in the molar.
I like caramel.
I want a lot. You got to get the ratios right. I still want a lot of. It's just applesauce.
Just
right?
applesauce, yeah.
Applesauce, and then I'm just gonna a little bit of that. It's a completely different experience. The taste is fun. I mean, these are candies, right? You can get just caramel or caramel candies.
It melts them down and
Yeah, I melted them down and I formed them with my hands.
I think
your hands.
What, you want me to do it with my feet?
glove. No,
This is that kind of channel.
That's another channel.
I want you to do them on your armpit.
That's another channel.
Nicole cooks with armpit.com.
now
now we
you have
gotta
to
buy
buy
that
that. Don't you guys have to buy that now?
Yes, Link, come on.
Do we though?
Yeah.
I don't care what people do with that. Take Nicole's
I'm
likeness.
glad you don't care. care. I do.
Well, then you buy it.
No, you buy it.
No, you have to.
I've resorted to just
That's
eating.
coming out of your personal account. That
right.
one's not coming out of the
All
Mythical account. That's a personal. Put that on his
I
credit
didn't
card.
even mean to say it.
Recurring
Just cut it out.
charge every year. $12 a year. This man.
All I'm doing is sucking applesauce off
Fools.
off of this,
at this applesauce
off of this thing.
off of these caramels.
off of this caramel.
I like this one.
applesauce.
I'm not flipping the table. I'm doing a little trick where it looks like I'm going to, but then I'm like, whoa, look, I'm keeping that plate over there. Whoa. This is like the Wizard of Oz.
Still on there?
Whoa,
And
piece
then
of
it- and
furniture
then it
in the
goes down?
tornado.
Yep.
Oh.
You blew it. You blew it. You blew it.
No, I didn't. It goes back down.
Now, can you do a complete 360?
You mean over the top?
Yeah. Over the top. Whoa! It started to slide a little bit.
Whoa!
I can hear it
Whoa,
sliding.
oh, it's in my hand.
Hold on. Pull it together. This isn't a good mythical more.
Okay, all right. Yeah, what am I doing? I need to be reined in.
Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do.
Oh.
I keep thinking I want to flip it, but I keep thinking I don't want to flip it, but I do. But I don't.
I'm confused.
What I'm trying to do is this.
Okay. What you did the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the suggestion that started it all.
Yep.
Chicken nuggets and honey mustard, Parker.
A little flip of phrase by accident has led to a wonderful episode.
That's a McNugget, isn't it?
That right there is good. So, Nicole,
Yeah.
you made a chicken dip, and then you made a nut. Oh my God. You made a nugget out
A
of.
honey mustard nugget?
Yeah. Remember how I told you gelatin was my friend
Yeah.
this episode?
So this is a very similar approach.
Yes. It
she's
should
shaky.
be a little bit firmer than
Yeah.
the ones you had before. The gelatin content is much higher. I wanted that snappiness.
Okay.
And the dip is just a bunch of McNuggets put in a blender with a little water. Or should
And
I say a lot
and
of
it
water?
turned that white?
That white.
Oh my gosh.
Is that how you say white too?
Sometimes I say white
White.
if I want to emphasize white.
Yeah, the H.
He makes fun of me for saying it like
That's
that.
not fair.
Yeah. I won't make fun of you, Nicole.
Thanks.
This
Okay.
is floppy. I want to get a lot of chicken on there. I think. A lot of that white milk chicken.
The chicken juice wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know what to think about this.
The honey mustard. Huh.
I don't know what to think.
It's almost
Wow.
like a candy, right?
Eh.
Okay, well, sorry for trying to vibe with the homies.
But
Why does the chicken part taste good?
I don't know, but I'm confused. It makes me want to flip my table around.
You can't eat the chicken without the honey mustard, though. Come on, man. Go over. You can do it. You can do it.
Whoa! Whoa! How did I get so good at it? Oh! I glued it.
It dawned on me at some point.
Yeah, you thought I was that good? You thought I was that good, huh? Oh, gosh.
They didn't glue mine.
Sorry.
But you know what? As bad as it was also as good as it was. So I lost my top, but I took my top off for you, Nicole.
Thanks.
That's how good that was.
I prefer the original in every single round, which I think this just proves.
Well, of course.
Parker, we just shouldn't take ideas from comments.
At least from your comments.
Yeah.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Sam,
And I'm Stephanie, and we've had about 2 hours of sleep, but,
but we're on vacation. And everybody on the planes and the airport keep asking if this is me on the shirt. But we all know who it is. And now it is time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That's a mythical couple right there.
Yeah, if you're not cotton candy Randy, you're cotton candy Tommy.
And we have
Cotton candy Tommy.
some unsolicited advice for Janet. Janet, should you rent out your LA apartment for the 2028 Olympics?
Is that happening?
Yeah, I think it's happening.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Join us in Good Mythical More to see if we can spot the stale chip. Get a behind-the-scenes look at this episode on Behind the Mythicality, exclusively on the Mythical Society.